Whoa!
There she is.
Hello and good afternoon to everybody out there in YouTube land. Today you join myself and Lucy, she's on the camera. We're actually going to show you Shakira, and we're going to attempt to remove a sack. So if you follow the channel, you'll see that Shakira is Psalmopoeus Irminia, a Venezuelan sun tiger. So we're going to try and remove the sack. We've watched her consistently, and she's been really good with turning the sack twice a day, hasn't she?
Yeah, she has
She's
done
doing
well.
it twice a day, moving the position. She's also been putting it near the water bowl. The next day she removes it away. So she is absolutely perfect, because we've had another female just leave egg sac in the water dish and killed them all straight away. So she's doing really well. She is extremely feisty. So we're going to try and remove the sack, and we'll open the sack today, see what we've got in there, because I think it's 32 days. Maybe it's around that, 32, 33,
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what it's like, and we'll see if we can feed her, and then obviously let her calm down and go from there. But we'll see how many eggs we've got. So let's crack on. So you can see that's her original hide. I've just broke that open because she webbed over the whole thing, because she made her web in here, but then decided to go down and she did like a weird cocoon and hammock, and she is in there. I don't know if you can see her through the top. There you go, so you can see her down there, so I need to remove all of this. Whoa!
There she is.
Oh my god.
Hello, crazy girl.
Oh my gosh, it's like, go around it. It's right there.
Protecting our babies.
Yeah.
Sorry, girl.
God, she's got real good grip.
She clapped him in a sack.
Yeah.
Just don't want to let it go. Oh, look, she's proper hugging it.
I know, I can't get her out of the way. She's proper in a good spot.
Lovely.
There you go, she's biting
Jesus.
Strike.
Rugby.
Yeah.
She's going up with it.
I know.
Oh, I can see those fangs.
Mhm.
Oh, she come up this way.
Sorry, darling.
Fucking moved it gently so I can see.
She's probably still stressed, isn't she?
Yeah. Just leave her. See?
Yes. Hello, babies. Babies.
Right.
We got babies.
Right, so all we need to do is find the most safest spot. Because she's done it with excess there, I might be able to just whip that open. So it's like it's multi-layered.
Oh, because they crisscross it to make it stronger.
I'm gonna zoom in. I meant with the camera, but
Yeah, I know.
Do it up and away. Oh, it's wrapped hell of a well. I'd rather do it like that and pull away, so I'm not putting any blade in.
Yeah.
when I was looking at it, it looked like tissue, so I thought, can you just use your fingers?
It's really strong, really strong. It even looks a little bit wet there. Nice and easy. I think this is sharper. How many layers they do there? Just done loads of layers.
How many can you get in a single sack?
It could be anything up to like probably 150, but I reckon this is going to be easily under 100.
Yeah, I didn't think
If they are okay.
I didn't think it looked like there were many in there.
Each
they're also
species does a different amount, don't they?
yeah, they're also quite deceiving
Oh, you're in there.
because it looks really small. Like the Cambridgey sack we've got, she's done hers flat.
I've seen videos as well where they've pulled it because
We
they
have
think it's
eggs
done and
with
it's
legs.
not. Yeah.
Let me just open it so you can see. Little baby Irminias.
Oh my god, look at the
They're
baby.
tiny.
This is so exciting.
Right, so I need to open it up more and then we can put it in there because I don't want them getting squished, so I need to open it further. So it's just very steady hand. Steady hand.
Will you keep the sack in there with them, or you just take them all
No,
out?
you take a second.
Right, so I'm not having them out on here. We've done the container already.
They're moving.
They're moving, yeah, they're babies. Now we just go in here and see if we can get them out. Should just be able to tip them out. Excuse my hands.
Oh my god, they're so cute. They're so tiny. Little
Okay.
babies.
Let's see how many we got. So
Am I still some in the sack?
Yeah, I'm just looking
They
now.
look really healthy.
Is there any bad ones you can see? I don't
Not
think
that
there
I
is.
can see.
See, she did really
She's
well.
done such a good job.
So this is the thing, you got a couple. You need to come out.
There's still a couple in there.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that any good? Yeah, it is. You can see the tiny little legs. I need to. There we go. That one's out. And they've molted.
Yeah. Oh, that's what all the teeny little yellow bits are.
Yeah.
Get that little one out. Come on, buddy.
She did such a good job at turning them.
There's not one bad egg.
No.
Tony, do you want to check that? Make sure there's any more in there because you've got a good eye.
Oh my god, look at
Right, so that actually looks a lot more than what I think. Tally, what do you reckon?
Guess, take a number.
You want to have a guess?
About 100.
I think
You say 100. What do you say?
130.
130.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 76.
It's very specific.
Alright, Tally, yeah, do this now, mate. So we've got the tights on here, so it's nice and soft and spongy. The water's in between. They can ventilate all the way through. But what I want to do, look, if you can see the little spider legs
Yeah.
on them, the little tiny ones. All I want to do is just, some are moving, look, but I just want to separate them because if they're together, some can stick and they can end up predating on their brother or sister.
Predating?
Yeah, that's the
Eating.
correct
Oh, yeah.
terminology.
Well, yeah, I know.
Wriggling
I know
the
what you're
tights. It's just wriggling. Look at the little legs. There's normally always, what I see is one that's fatter than others. Like that one there looks juicy, look. I'm calling
Might have
Big,
eaten the one
call him
on
Big
so-
Bob. Leave him over this side.
Good size of his butt compared
I
to his
know.
legs.
He's massive compared to all the others.
It's
so-
possible one of them has predated on another one. Definitely.
Let's see if we can just separate them down. It's a nice new paintbrush, so
That's why I looked at you so weird when you said they're so cute. They might have eaten each
They
other.
are so cute. I know I'm sure a lot of people disagree, but look, they look just the weirdest cute little creatures. They're so tiny.
I'm moving it. It doesn't look like there's that many, but when you actually go into it, there is quite a few. Because even from this stage, you can get 1 or 2 die still, so
Yeah.
you have to be careful. Check them every day. If you see one starting to go brown, put them aside, because it can spread to others.
Hello, little fellas. They're so cute.
We want to add them up as well, so we can put it on at the end. So as Lucy's going through these and separating, have a guess how many there are. We'll put it at the end. Okay, so this is 3 days after, and you can see they're all good. There isn't one single bad one, and we haven't got an exact number, but we know we had a roughly about 160, but it's more than 160, so I think it's about 170. I know that doesn't look like it on here, but when you start separating, if you go through, like, see in that section alone, there's 40, 50. There's quite a lot, so they're doing very, very well. See, there's one there, that's turned over. Another one there turned over. So a few of them, you can still see the eggs with legs, and you can see the size difference there. Look.
That one's moving properly. He's crawling over.
You've got one that's still eggs with legs, then you've got one that's already turned over into a spider, and then they'll molt out after. But we'll see if we can keep an eye on this stage, and then we'll show you the next stage. Okay, so you can see that this is only 3 days after, but you can see there's one there that's turned over. Another one there turned over. So a few of them, you can still see the eggs with legs, and you can see the size difference there. Look.
That one's moving properly. He's crawling over.
You've got one that's still eggs with legs, then you've got one that's already turned over into a spider, and then they'll molt out after. But we'll see if we can keep an eye on this stage, and then we'll show you the next stage. Okay, here was a week later, so you can pretty much see that they're all turned over now, so they've all molted out, and I don't think there's any more technically that need to turn. So this was up to 7 days later. Okay, so this was one more week after what you've just seen, and as you can see, they've all molted again. We're permanently checking on them, making sure they've all turned, and you can see they've all gone black, got the coloration. So that was another week after. So, but all successful so far.
So, like we said in the previous video, we have some that have hatched, and they've got little white pads on their feet. They're so cute. So, we need to get a lot of pots ready.
Okay, and thanks for watching, everyone. See you on the next video.